As International Women's Day continues to be celebrated around the world, these historical events have marked progress made by women throughout the years.
The decision to have a child should not be a matter to be decided by the male-dominated legislatures.
International Women's Day began its life as just a day, but has grown into much more. But the road to dedicating a whole month to celebrating women has been somewhat complicated. In the United States, Women's History Month traces its beginnings back to the first International Women's Day in 1911. During the early 1900s, industrialization contributed to a growing population, but it did not provide equal working opportunities for women.
Just so she can stay alive. A status symbol.
In 1908, in response to ongoing inequality and oppression, about 15,000 working-class women marched the streets of New York City, demanding shorter hours, better pay, and voting rights. Fast forward to 1978, the Education Task Force of the Sonoma County Commission on the Status of Women partook in Women's History Week, an event planned around the week of March 8th. At the point when the district members found out about the success of the event, they then agreed to support an effort to get a National Women's History Week. By February 1980, President Jimmy Carter issued a presidential proclamation declaring the week of March 8, 1980, as National Women's History Week. Within a few years, thousands of schools and communities began to celebrate Women's History Month. They planned engaging and stimulating programs about women's roles in history and society with support and encouragement from school boards, city councils, governors, and the U.S. Congress. As International Women's Day continues to provide a platform to advocate for inclusivity, gender equality, those who participate in the movement are also dedicated to ensuring a bright future that will be filled with an equal and rewarding experience for upcoming generations.